If you've been buying data using *312# in buying data, then congratulations, because you've been sponsoring the entire MTN. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 6 data codes you can actually use in buying cheap data for any network. These data codes I'm going to be sharing with you guys are categorized into 30 days plan, which is a monthly plan, 14 days plan, which is 2 weeks plan, and 7 days plan, which is just 1 week of data subscription plan. Now I made this way because I know not everybody will want to do a 30 days plan, and not everybody will want to do a 14 days plan, and not everybody will want to do a 7 days plan. So whatever data plan you currently do, I have a code that you can use in getting cheap data for any network. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's dive into the video. So for the first data code, I call this you being extremely smart, right? Now the code to dial is *312*88#, right? Now this gives you the opportunity of using 200 naira to buy 1 gig of data plus 500 MB and valid for 30 days, right? Now the theory behind this one is that, let's say you do the same process 5 times, right? Now it means that you're going to get 5 gig of data plus 2.5 gig, which gives you a total of 7.5 gig of data just for 1,000 naira, which also valid for 30 days, right? Now that's the theory behind this one, right? Now let's say your budget for a month for data, in terms of data, is 3,000 naira, right? You just want to do like a 3,000 naira data plan, right? On a normal MTN 3,000 naira data, this is the plan they are going to show you. This is how much they are going to show you for a 30 days period. And let's say you do the same process 15 times. It means that you get 15 gig plus 7.5 gig, which brings you to a total of 22.5 gig, which is valid for 1 month, right? So this is just extremely a cheap, best way to get data. The only stress in it is that you just have to do the same process about 15 times if 3,000 naira data is what you want to do, right? If you want to do like 1,000 naira data, you have to do the same process 5 times in getting this data plan. But this is just the easiest, cheapest data plan you can actually do and get this data plan for yourself. So if you are enjoying this video up until now, please do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button here and like the video so that it can get to more people. So for Airtel users, calm down, let's go over to the next one. So for the number 2 data code I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I call this method using 1 stone to kill about 3 birds at the same time, right? Now you're going to see the theory behind this, right? Now the code to dial is *312*10*1#, right? Now the amazing thing about this one is that this one gives you flexibility in the aspect of you get data and you also get a call minute and you also get an SMS free pass, right? Now for 3,000 naira you get 10 gig plus 100 minutes, like 100 minutes of call plus 100 SMS message sending, right? Now this is a no-brainer. Trust me on this. Now for 5,000 naira you get 20 gig plus 300 minutes for calls plus 100 SMS sending, right? And for 10,000 naira you get 50 gig plus 750 minutes for calls plus 100 SMS message sending, right? Now the amazing thing about this one is that this one is majorly for people in the aspect of business owner. Let's say you run a business in the aspect of you don't really need that much data for running your business. You do more of callings and you do more of SMS sending. Now this is the best option for a category for a business owner like you, right? Trust me, an individual can actually do this. It's not just for people that are into business. If you know you don't do more data work related, you do more of call related and you do more of SMS sending, then this package is a package for you. And do have in mind that the network for this one is Airtel users only, right? This work for Airtel users only. But the downside to this is that this might not work for everybody's SIM relating to old SIM, this might actually work for them, but SIM relating to new SIM of Airtel, it might not work for them. But you can still dial the code to see if this actually work for your SIM, right? So please, like I said, if you're getting value from this video, do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button and clicking on the like button so that this video gets more viewers here on YouTube. So let's go to the next one. Now for the next data code I'm going to be sharing with you guys, this one is based on your own SIM card or based on your own line specification, which means they are going to show me cheap data price based on my own line specification, which means if you should dial the same code, they are going to show you cheap data price based on your own line specification. So it means that you're going to be getting cheap data price for your particular line, and I'm going to be getting cheap data price for my own particular line. It can be the same cheap data for both lines, right? This category is determined based on the amount of money you recharge in terms of airtime and other values relating to data and everything. So that's why I said it's based on your own SIM card specification. So what the information they are going to be showing you if you should dial this code is going to be on a cheap data aspect based on your own line specification. So it's not going to be the same thing with my own. So the code to dial is *121#, right? So once you dial *121#, you click on smart data. Now the amazing thing about this one is that they categorize this option. So they have the 7 days plan, they have the 14 days plan, and then they have the 30 days plan. And this actually varies. What you see today on your cheap data when you dial this code is not what you're going to see tomorrow. So it keep increasing and it keep reducing. So it's just fluctuate. That's why I say it's based on your own line specification. Now if we should click on 30 days offer, we're going to see that it gives me the opportunity of buying 80 gig for 14,000, and it also give me the flexibility of buying 110 gig for 16,000 naira, and it also give me the flexibility of buying 140 gig for 25,000 naira. This is based on my own SIM card specification. Like I said, these are usually determined based on your how much you recharge on airtime, how much you do on data. So it's based on your own line specification. Trust me, if you should dial this code and click on smart data and click on 30 days plan, you're going to be seeing a different thing based on your own SIM card specification. Previously, when I usually buy a data plan using this code for 30 days period, they usually show me this option, but these days they usually show me this option. So it fluctuates based on your own line specification. So that's one thing you need to know about this one. Now moving on to the next data code, this one is also based on your own line specification, right? Now this one are usually based on top deals that are happening on MTN that current period, right? Like all this promo going on data, right? Based on your own line specification, right? Now the code to dial is *121# and click on 1, which is top deals for me, right? Like I said, this one is usually like promotion going on for data based on your online specification. Now if I should click top deals, you're going to see they are going to be giving me the opportunity of getting 5.4 gig plus 2 voice minutes for just 2,000 naira. Like I said, this is usually based on deals that are happening on that period of time, right? This usually fluctuates, right? Tomorrow they are not going to see the same deal on that same line if you should dial the same code. Next tomorrow it varies, right? They are going to be giving you more option, more better option, or something. It's just based on deals that are happening on that period of time you're doing the data. Now moving on to the last data code I'm going to be sharing with you guys. This one is based on your line specification as well. So the code to dial is *121# and press send, right? Now we're going to be clicking on 2. Once we click on 2, now we're going to see that it gives us the flexibility of getting 14 gig for 3,000 naira, and we'll also see that it gives us the flexibility of getting 33 gig plus 10 voice minute for just 6,500 naira. These are best data codes you can actually use in buying for any network. Now for Glo users, I know you're going to say I did not share any cheap data hack relating to Glow users. But I had a video here on YouTube. I shared with you guys how I get cheap data for browsing the internet, and Glow was part of the data network I shared in this video. So check out this video over here and you're going to see how to get cheap data for browsing the internet for Glow, just in case you're a Glow user, because I know I did not include any Glow cheap data for this video. But just in case you want to know how to get cheap data for browsing the internet here on YouTube for Glow, check out this video over here. The video currently have about 9,000 views. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you got value from this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Trust me, based on my own cheap data aspect, the best data option that I shared with you guys in this video is based on the first one. Trust me, you use 200 naira to get 1 gig plus 500 MB, which is valid for 30 days, right? And if you want to do about 3,000 naira gig, you just have to do this process 15 times and you get a lot of 222.5 gig for just 1 month. So that is the best data hack concerning these categories I list here. But trust me, any category can work for you based on your own specification. Please, just in case this video was helpful to you, do me the favor by clicking on the subscribe button, like the video so that I can get to more people here on YouTube. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.